Hi friends, welcome back. This week's video is a very fun one for me. It's been something that has been in the works for a year. I'll get to that in a little bit. I am currently actually in Lancaster area, Pennsylvania. I am here on a little business trip and I thought I would give you a brief overview as to what's going on. So many of you all know that I love sharing modest clothing pieces with you all, dresses, skirts. I do a lot of that on my Instagram as well. And I've often mentioned the Main Street Exchange. They're a modest clothing apparel company that is based in the Lancaster area of Pennsylvania. And I have many pieces of clothing from them, currently wearing a skirt. But last year they reached out to me wondering if I would be interested in putting a collection together with them. This is all totally something new for me. I've never done anything like it, and it was a little out of my comfort zone, not gonna lie, but I decided I'm gonna go for it. I thought it sounded like fun, and so over the last year, we've been working together on curating some pieces. I'm going to document a little bit of behind the scenes process as we do the shoot for these clothing pieces so that they can then post them on their website and you guys can shop from them. So I'm here for today and tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is actually going to be the shoot, but I came a day early because I wanted to spend time with my friend Megan Fox, and we'll see her in just a little bit. We've got some things up our sleeve this afternoon. I've never been to her house, but if you follow her on YouTube, you will be very familiar with that, and you'll be familiar with her channel. If you're not, definitely go check her out. I'll take you all along for the day, for the weekend. I feel like there's some flies around here or something. I'm gonna head over to Megan's house. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek. This is a dress that will be in the collection, and I really, really love this one. But first I'm gonna stop at the Rife's nursery.
Oh, she didn't see my pretty door.
No, I didn't.
Give them a sneak peek.
There we go. Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness.
Because I can't have a walk into the pantry system like a lot of people. You have one, like you have your pantry right off.
Yeah, but not a nice door like that.
Instead.
Nice.
Well, okay, this is my philosophy. So my kids can break all the pretty things, right? But they can't break architecture. So I'm gonna make the pretty things be in the architecture. And I want to do like a pretty range hood.
Okay, we are in Lancaster and we're going to the Habitat for Humanity Restore. We thought we'd stop there. Both of us are looking for furniture pieces for our houses, and I had told her this morning maybe there'd be a place we could go to. So we're gonna do that and then head out another direction. Look who I found! We came into Calico Creek and there was Steph. We both looked at each other. Me and Megan were like, is that Steph?
I heard someone behind me being like, Steph?
That is cute. We made it here. I do smell Amish country. Smells like Ohio. We don't have a ton of time, so that's gonna make me, hurry, which is probably a good thing because there's a lot to look at. I need to get this one sometime. There's the skirt I have on right now. I think it's just a Sarah, maybe. Yeah. Got different lengths in it, different washes. It's stretchy. We have an athletic section, layering pieces, skirts, half tees. This print is so darling. They also have dresses. There's so many pretty pieces in here, and I just feel like I go around in circles. So I need to just try a few things on and go.
I like cuffum tops actually, but I like the when they gotta be like fitting you at the top.
What? Does it look like I'm pregnant? Yes.
I mean, if you stand like that, anybody.
My sister Erica wears these types of tops all the time, like the short waisted. I'm like, I'm not that much different shape than she is. I mean, close. So I'm like, why couldn't I?
You think she looks cute?
Maybe it's just because I'm a mom of 4, and then I feel like it looks like girly or something.
So you have to wait till you like have a little more wrinkles and a little more gray hair.
Oh, I have plenty of those. Let's not get too close. This one's in their sale section. All right, so we picked up my vehicle again, and we're gonna eat at Pizzeria Luca here in Lancaster somewhere. A lot of the places that she was hoping to take me to are closed for some reason. So we're gonna go here. I am hungry. Also did not even get an afternoon coffee. We just kind of kept pushing it out, and so I'm like, yeah, I'm very hungry. Look at this. Okay, my day is almost coming to a close here, but I still have something super fun. I'm going over to the Roundtop Estate, which is where the shoot is going to be tomorrow. I think I may have mentioned that. My friend Barb was hoping to meet up with us today, but she wasn't able to then. They are part owners of this whole estate, multiple different Airbnbs on the property, including pretty much a castle on the property. I'm not going to be able to go inside that one, it's booked, but they have a chalet and also a pool house cottage. The cottage is being rented for the photo shoot tomorrow, and Dave and Barb generously allowed me to stay in their chalet tonight. I'm also going to be hosting a giveaway on Instagram so that one of you all can win a free night. I will be hosting it, on Instagram, so you have to be following me there, and I'm not sure yet when we're going to be posting that. So I'm headed over there. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I'll need to go inside because the mosquitoes are getting me, but it's so cute. Oh my word. Do you hear that bullfrog? Okay, just coming in here. Little treats to welcome me. Little kitchenette, fridge, microwave, closet. Stunning. And then this comes into the sitting area. It's got vaulted ceilings. Cute little sitting area. And then the attic, loft area. Wow. I have seen this on her stories, but it feels so amazing to actually be here. How cute! Good morning. I'm hoping I start looking more awake this morning because the bags are real under the eyes. So I purposely got up like 2 hours or more before the time of the shoot because I knew I needed some time to wake up. I had a good night's sleep, got actually a decent long night, and I'm just sitting out here. I could sit here all day, truly. It's so peaceful and relaxing. I don't know when I've last done something like this. So it's kind of a bummer that I can't stay here longer. But today's a big day and I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. I am not a model. I've never done photo shoots like this before ever. So I'm hoping they just tell me what to do. It is a lifestyle type of shoot. And so I think it'll make for such a relaxed feeling. I gotta go see if I can go do something with my hair. I have a lot of white hair peeking through. You guys usually don't see it. It's the second one I've seen. He's looking over here. Hi, dear. All right, I'm ready. I am checking out of this lovely little Airbnb. It is so cute. I enjoyed it so very much. A big thank you to David and Barb again. I'm so excited that someone gets to also win a one-night stay here. Now, to go find the pool house. Stunning. Oh, it's just as beautiful as it looked in pictures. They just redid this whole pool. Stunning location. Wow, look at those turkeys. Saying goodbye to the Roundtop Estate. What a beautiful day. We are finished, and that was very interesting, and I think I'll keep doing YouTube instead of being a model. It was fun to see how that all works, and they all were so friendly, and it made it really fun, and hopefully everything went well. I seemed like it was because we were ahead of schedule. We got done early. It is 12:10. It's so exciting, and it's also an honor to be able to do this, and I'm very grateful to Main Street Exchange for partnering with me on this and for reaching out last year and they are sponsoring today's video, which I'm grateful for. It's been a pleasure to work with them, and they just have so many beautiful pieces of, you know, clothing and even things for little girls. It's just really been fun. So I will get home and try to show you guys the outfits. I have a couple pieces that are missing yet at this point that they're waiting on shipping and things like that, but I'll try to give you a preview so that you can get excited for the collection that comes out on the 17th of June. Alright, I'm back home and I'm gonna attempt to give you guys a preview of my clothing collection. And I'm so excited to share it with you. I'm wearing one of my favorite pieces. I think the dresses are probably my favorite, and I have two of them in my collection. So I had told them early on that I would love to maybe see a chambray style dress. I wanted it to be nursing friendly, for those of you who need that. I wanted the buttons to be close together so that there's no unsightly gaping. And this is the one that we came up with. The most comfortable, lightweight dress. It's something that I would literally wear every day. And the photographer said, "Is this dress in your collection?" I was like, "It is." She was like, "It looks like you." And that is, this is kind of probably me in a nutshell. Because I love practical, but I also love dresses. I like something that I can wear at home. It's not fussy, doesn't have a huge skirt, but it's something that is cute and timeless. I don't know the name of it. I should have gotten their list of, you know, the names for the dresses, but I love this one. One of my favorites for sure. Okay, before I introduce my Lynette dress, I also wanted to mention, excuse the lack of finished bedroom in here. We've made progress on it, but we're at our Airbnb that we bought. We're furnishing it if you're new. So I still need to add curtains. I need to finish decorating, bedding, all of that. So it's not done yet. So just don't mind that. We also have a new fan to put in here. So anyway, I'm excited that I at least have a slightly put together bedroom to show you all. So this is the Lynette dress. And it is probably my number one or number two favorite dress. And it's in a gauze knit. It has a stretchy shirred bodice that is more short-waisted. And I told a few people, I think actually it could work as a maternity dress. I'm not pregnant, don't worry, we're done. But it's short enough that you have enough room. I would have enough room anyway if I would have been pregnant. So keep that in mind, maybe at least the early stages of pregnancy if you're looking for some. I love the details on this one. It's just so pretty, has the sweetest little blue and green flowers on it. The neckline is not like super cut out, but it's a little bit more so, just a nice slightly square rounded neckline. Flutter sleeves, and the back is just kind of normal as far as where it's cut. And then it's a midi length. I am 5'5". And it does have pockets, which honestly, I'm not really a pocket girl, truly. I feel like it just adds bulk to the side of the dress, but somehow in this one, they face forward and the dress is patterned in a way that you don't really think about it. So if you are a pocket person, enjoy that. So hopefully this is a dress that many of you will enjoy for spring, summer, winter, vacation. With the gauze knit, I have multiple different pieces. With that, you do not want to dry it. So like in the dryer, if you do, maybe just a little bit of a tumble, but if you happen to dry it completely, you generally, it might shrink a little bit, but you'll need to just like run it through the washer again. And it usually, like if you just let it air dry, it's fine. It'll like hang itself back out. So, okay, I feel kind of bad because I should have steamed everything and ironed it nicely. But I brought it home from the trip all folded up and I didn't actually take the time to do that. So excuse that. This t-shirt is one that's in my collection. It has some pretty eyelet detail here. Just a slight like gather sleeve nothing major. And the fabric is pretty thick. I'm not wearing like a lining t-shirt or anything underneath this. So I would say you're gonna be able to get away with it most of the time. The skirt is another one that's in my collection. It is a gauze knit again, and disclaimer, this was one that did not get to us in time for the shoot. This is one that we had tried on, and I said I wanted it a little bit shorter than what it had been, and hopefully the new ones will be the right size when they come in time for you guys to buy them. I think they all arrived at the warehouse now, but I have two colors in the paper bag skirt. I don't know the name of this one either. And this one is gonna come in a kind of like a navy, like a dusty navy, if you could picture that. So think all of this collection is like coastal themed. So kind of going with blues and sages and whites, just perfect for summer. I love sage. As you can tell, the walls in my bedroom are sage here. So this is the next outfit. Okay, next we have a skirt and a top. So this is the denim skirt. I also have a white one that is styled the same way. This one is a stretchy denim, and I don't know how the sizing will run, like with it being washed and all of that, but I'm currently wearing like a true to size. I'm wearing a 6, and I'd say it's actually a tad loose for me. So that's the only one they had like on hand to give me personally. So I may try and get a size smaller yet. Sometimes with these skirts, you don't always, know exactly how they fit. So they can vary depending on how much stretch there is and all of that. But I would say from what I can see, it's fairly true to size. And the length, I think, is a 26-inch length. I love the button detail. You don't often find like this style in denim skirts, I don't feel like. The shirt, again, is a gauze knit. It's the same fabric, I think, as my dress, or just a touch different. It looks basically the same, but it's a button-down shirt, and you'll be able to style it however you want. There's the cuffs here on the sleeves that are like sewn in. Very comfortable, lightweight. Yeah, it's up to you if you're gonna wanna wear something underneath or not. Probably depends a little bit, but just a cute, classy outfit, and I'm excited about it. All right, next, I wish I knew the name to this one again, but I don't, and it's one of those super classy, maybe like a business lunch, or you're wanting a little bit more dressy, but also not like super dressy. So it's just a nice in between, and it's something different. I don't have anything like it, and I really like the classic plaid lines of the shirt, and it just has like a cutout here. It's got a cuff sleeve. You could roll it up another one if you want, like another time, and it has a curved back, so you could wear it out if you want, like that. And this is a medium, so I would say it runs on the small side, I'm gonna say, just because a lot of my other pieces are smalls, and so this is how this one is cut. And then let's talk about the skirt. It's the same skirt as my denim one, but it's in a, I'm gonna say ivory. It's white, but it's not like a bright white. So it's just a nice white ivory, if you will. And also has the button detailing on it with the Main Street logo on it. And again, the 26-inch length with just a slight fringe at the bottom, and just a very nice, comfy skirt. I'll sit down so you can see. This is where it comes on me. And again, I'm 5'5". So I'm sitting here editing and realized I never did an ending to the video. I thought I had done that, but I hope you enjoyed this week's video. I am so excited for the collection to become available to you all. June 17th is going to be the day it launches, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you go check out the Main Street Exchange online. They have so many pieces that are just beautiful and gorgeous, and if you're ever in Lancaster, make sure you stop in because it's worth your time. I am very grateful to them for partnering with me, and this was definitely something new, but it's been a fun process, and hopefully you all will enjoy the collection as much as I do. So I'm going to end here. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye, friends.